As my colleagues Ruby and Rebecca described, the CBPR inquiry led us to broader questions of scale with respect to how we document the landscape of alcohol prevention work in Alaska and what kind of information we need to collect to show the impact of this work. Part of our facilitation involved the creation of a scan or an inventory of prevention efforts. And as we proceeded, we began moving away from from community as the unit of analysis, as Ruby pointed out, and noticed that there might be good reason for us to consider sort of expanded or regional collections of communities working together. And that becomes the unit of analysis, often with similar sets of challenges, strengths, and opportunities. For example, one Alliance regional co-chair described connecting at a behavioral health conference with a person from a Prince of Wales Island community who then described a shared connection with another prevention worker in Ketchikan. Despite never meeting each other, there was this near instant sense of affiliation, shared sense of place, and it served as a clearing or like a regional coming together of sorts. And it's this coming together in many ways that embodies the kinds of connections being forged through the alliance. And it's also given us some insight, and it has really important implications for how we collect data, as has been described, what counts as data, and how we can feed regional success stories into a broader statewide architecture. And in so doing, we are simultaneously building upon principles of equity as we continuously reflect on questions of access, authorship, and ownership, inviting broader participation, which in turn addresses issues of voice, representation, and inclusion. And to that end, there are all kinds of ways to get involved with the work. It's a moving target. It's fluid. We are continuously kind of reinventing what our mission is in some ways, and what is the best way to sort of gear up for our next round of efforts.